Hi, it's Mark, and today we're going to talk about a question that I hear now and then, which is, should I sell my home to an iBuyer, or should I sell my home on the open market using a real estate agent? So really, to get the answer to this question, we have to look at a couple things. First, let's look at the definition of an iBuyer. An iBuyer is an investor who will purchase directly from you at a price that allows them to make a profit. Otherwise, why would they be buying your home? Now, they typically approach you through postcards, street signs, or social media. It's very common for them to reach out to you this way. And the positive aspects of an iBuyer that I hear clients tell me are that the sale can be easier because they have no showings, they don't have to do any prep work for getting their home onto the market, and they also get to choose their desired closing date, which can make things go a little bit easier. Now, things to know or look out for when you're working with an iBuyer. Convenience fees. Well, they don't call it a commission, and yet oftentimes I hear that there's convenience fees of anywhere between 1.5% and 6% or even 7%, which sounds awful lot like a commission to me. Inspection concessions. I've actually worked with clients recently where they went to put their home on the market with me. There was an iBuyer that came through and made them an offer. They made them an offer for like full retail value, which is the price that a little bit lower than what I would have been able to get them on the open market. And then when they came back after they did their inspections, the offer was about $15,000 less than the original offer. So I said, would it hurt anything if we were to put your home on the open market and see if we could put it out there at a higher price, which actually net them about $15,000 to $20,000 more? The seller said, no, that's not going to hurt anything. That iBuyer will always be there. So we did it. We got offers that were $10,000 and $15,000 over their asking price, and the seller did ultimately end up netting considerably more because we were on the open market. And in this case, these buyers were not asking for any repairs, and it worked out in their favor. So let's look at the open market pricing versus an iBuyer or an investor offer. So open market offers can tend to be higher, particularly in a market where there is very low inventory. Because what we do and what our goal as agents for you is to work for you and expose your home to as many buyers as possible. The more buyers that see your home are the more buyers that show up to look at it. The more buyers that show up to look at it is the greater chance that you're going to have more than one offer at the same time. Now, this allows you to negotiate from a position of strength. Versus if you work with an iBuyer, they're not bringing the competition with them. They're bringing you their offer. You have one offer, which since really it limits your ability to do negotiations when you only have one offer on the table. So if you'd like to get more information, or if you'd like to see how these things can affect you with the sale of your home, or if you have any questions, our contact information is right here in this video, and we look forward to speaking with you about this and helping you with that comparison. Thanks.